What's going on, guys? This is your boy HQ420 here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Delta a little bit, alright? There's something that, it just doesn't sit right with me with the Delta. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, you will not regret it. I did a little digging around, just so I could see when this said strain began, okay? Because, of course, they've got it right here. This is Google. The Delta is more contagious than any of the other strains, alright? Even the Alpha strain, alright? Now, usually most of the time the Alpha strain, because nobody has seen it, nobody has had to fight against it, that usually is the one that would go out and get things done. The Alpha, okay? But for some reason, things have changed here now. The Delta is where it's at, alright? It's wreaking havoc. It's getting busy, okay? It's wasting no time. But for some reason, it wasted time early on. Now, right here, it originally surfaced in India, okay? And the first Delta case was identified in December of 2020, and the strain spread rapidly, soon becoming the dominant strain of the virus in both India and then Great Britain. Okay, so that's from 3 days ago. Now, I seen an article that spoke about the Delta right here. And it said the earliest documented CV-19 case caused by the Delta variant was found in the Indian state of Maharashtra back in October of 2020. Okay? So, a little contradicting information right there. That's what these particular fact checkers put up. Fact check. Man, where all these fact checkers come from, okay? Have they been checking facts their whole life, or they just get into this over the past year? It's just something. It's like, you know what I want to be when I grow up? Just say what you want to be, Tommy. I want to be a fact checker. This said, get a real job, Tommy. I mean, I wanna combat the spread of misinformation. My God, man. I mean, you couldn't be more of a loser. Get out of here, dude. We ain't listening to all that. But beyond that, so they say in October, okay? Google said December. So here's my question. October, okay? Let's go October. Okay, so say October. It went down. Okay, let's say it was found in December. Okay. So it was found in December. And this thing likes to get busy, okay? Things far more contagious. What the hell took it so long? You see this gap? If it was found in December, and this thing is, and they say it spread like the chicken pox. I'm like, come on, they had chicken pox parties. Come on, man, the pox stuff spreads quick, bro. Smallpox, man, that stuff, man, you breathe out the window when you clip some folk down the street, bud. It'd be like, man, what I just sniffed. They feel it immediately. But this thing, for some reason, it couldn't be bothered with getting down in December, even though that's when it came around. Huh. Now, India tried to have a campaign of cleansing late January, early February. And one of the places, which is Maharashtra, was one of the spots where they were pushing the cleansing process early on. Now, of course, India is way behind in folks getting jabbed, but I mean, they like, what, 7%? They way behind. All right, they ain't catching up no time soon. But right around that time, you know, you might get your jab, and then, you know, it'll be your 2 weeks afterwards. So you thinking folks getting jabbed late January and throughout February, and then bam. Huh. Now, they think they might have found a strain in October, okay? Maybe it's just one guy, maybe they isolated that particular person off and they weren't able to go out and really infect anybody else, but that strain didn't die, it still lingered on. And so the Google is telling us that December of 2020 is when it was found. But it couldn't be bothered to do a whole lot right then. And stuff went down. Then, folks go out there and they start performing the cleansing process. All of a sudden, it's got this big hump. And then it fell out just as quick as it came. Which is why I don't understand why folks are still talking about the Delta. I'm like, man, they're like 7% of people in India got the jab. The thing fell out. I mean, so what are we talking about? Now, the daily cases and the deaths are the same as well, okay? Cases and deaths, they were right there hand in hand. So, if the Delta's this big bad, why did it take it so long? Now, you know what's funny about India only having 7% of the folks cleansed out there? It's the fact that they're the world's biggest cleansing maker, okay? I mean, but they out there, but I mean, they can stroke this thing right on out. So they the world's biggest maker. And this is an old article, had 4%, they're closer to 7% now. I don't think they're at 7%, but they're closer to 7%. But why did all of a sudden decide to jump right here? And when it was found, why didn't I just get the spike right then? I should have immediately seen an uptick if this was found in December. Like, I should immediately have seen an uptick. But we didn't. Huh. I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this in the comment section below. I'm not saying it's linked to anything because, correlation doesn't always equal causation. But it's just mighty funny at the point in time where it started to get down, you know what I'm saying? That it kind of leveled up. That's all I'm saying. It decided it was going to level up right then. So, like I said, leave y'all thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you check out the podcast, Inside the Queue, with your boy. You can find it on Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. If you'd like to support the channel further, there are links in the description section below as well for that. As always, it's been your boy HQ420. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.